Hey Bulldogs, let's see what's happening this week on Code Blue Now. First off, Marco and Philo head over to the Bridgewater Fleet to see what they can find. Then Emma tells us if the Holbrook Jets should go to Chrome. Then finally, David shows us a track star that is sure to make a name for himself. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please stand for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Last week was a crazy show. I can't believe Gorman would put a hole in the wall and not tell any of us.
To be honest, I was convinced that it was you at some point.
Same here, especially with the moves you be making at lunch.
Whoa there. At least we'll remember this forever, or at least until someone patches the wall.
Some quick announcements about today, though. There will be no detention or Bulldog Buddies today.
Attention to freshmen and sophomores. Volunteers are needed for Saturday concessions. Email your advisor if you're interested.
I remember doing concessions back in freshman year. It was such a fun time. I really made some great memories.
Speaking of memories, don't let your high school memories vanish without a trace. If you want to preserve your school memories, purchase the 2025 yearbook for $50. The deadline to order your book is Sunday, April 20th. If you're paying through a check, give it to Miss Morgan by today. You can also buy online using the website and the code in the weekly update.
And for seniors, be on the lookout for a Google form coming to your email today about the upcoming senior sign-off video. It'll be filmed by our very own media crew, so make sure to schedule your time based on your availability.
Both are such a nice way to immortalize the memories of high school.
Maybe it's time to make some new memories at the flea market this weekend. Philo and Marco have more on that coming up next.
Where are we going, Philo?
We're going to the Bridgewater Flea Market.
Look boy, don't you sit close to the TV. Look boy.
We're here.
Big space. I'm not gonna lie, this is impressive for just like driving into it though.
No, it is not. Let me get a flick.
I'm ready, bro.
What you know about the cobbies?
What are these?
Those are tough, dude. You should buy those.
Thank you though. You're welcome. Yeah. I have to buy you. Bro, Virgil did not die for this. Right here. This is sick. Wait.
Find the drip.
Okay.
This is hard. Should I buy this?
Low key? No. Don't buy it. Don't get me started on Duke from yesterday's game.
Of course he wants the Carhartt jacket. $150. Of course. Tough gang.
This looks so baggy and so ugly.
Oh my god, this looks so tough, gang. Say you're a cutie patootie. You're not tough.
Thrifting is so great for people with a tight budget. They have great stuff there.
Philo and Marco looked like they were having a blast. I wish I had gone.
Yeah, it seemed like such a good time, but hey, while we're talking about making smart choices, here's something that could help you with your plans.
For anyone trying to figure out what comes after graduation or just looking for some new opportunities, listen up. MassHire is hosting an information session on April 23rd at 2 p.m. It will be held at the MassHire South Shore. Make sure to check the weekly update for the requirement you need to meet.
This is an amazing opportunity to get a jump start on your future. Don't miss out, even if you're a little curious.
I think I know of another opportunity.
What's that, Emma?
Quincy College is hosting an open house on Thursday, April 17th at 6 p.m., where you can explore the campus and meet some great people. If you'd like to go, RSVP with the QR code in the weekly update. I think this is a great time to kick it over to Carmen with some awesome sports highlights. Take it away.
Bulldogs, welcome back to the Sports Update. All of our athletes have had a great start to their seasons as we head into spring break. On Tuesday, our track team hosted their last home meet of the 2025 season and, of course, didn't disappoint. For girls, Namaya Paul took first place in high jump, Michaela Shepard for the 400-meter hurdles, Nia Baker for the 100 and 200-meter dash, and Avery Height for the 400-meter. Evelyn Massison took first place in both the 2 and 1 mile, setting a new PR of 13:57 in the 2 mile. Nia Baker, Hope Desiree, Jada Gideon, and Jasmine Tynes took first place for the 4x1, and Evelyn Massison, Skyla Campbell, Sophia Bernazzani, and Gianna McGeekin claimed first place in the 4x4. For the boys, Jaden Camrara Apostolidis took first place for the 2 mile and 1 mile. Conrad Kakowski took for the 400-meter hurdles, Anthony Ean in the 100-meter dash, Jakari Espejo for the 200-meter dash, and Nathaniel Nonson, Anthony Ean, Jakari Espejo, and Tim Cow placed first for the 4x1. All of our athletes are getting a well-deserved break today as track practice has been canceled. That's not all, though, because yesterday both baseball and softball played against Norfolk Aggie. Our boys won in a close game, 14-12, while the girls faced a tough loss, 7-21. Hopefully they come back strong today as they travel to Boston Collegiate for their game at 4. To end off our week, be sure to pop out to support our baseball team as they face Wareham tomorrow at 1. That's all for me now. I'm Carmen Sotlet, and back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Carmen. I always love to hear about the new events happening around the school. It's a great way to stay informed.
I might have just a thing for you, Justin, because recently I went out and asked people how they felt about freshmen and sophomores joining their prom. As prom approaches, it's a special night for students to celebrate their hard work with their peers. As the event is limited to only juniors and seniors to buy prom tickets, underclassmen are also welcome to attend when given the opportunity through other upperclassmen. So the question remains, should prom be a closed event that stays exclusive to the upperclassmen, or should the doors remain open to allow younger students experience the magic of prom?
I don't think it's fair for underclassmen to go to prom. Traditionally, prom is meant to be junior and senior prom. When you're a junior and you're a senior, it's a harder year. You're focusing on things that are outside of school. And then we get this one night where it's something special and it's something meant for us.
I do think that underclassmen should be able to go to prom because it's a great experience for everybody, honestly. Whether you're junior, senior, freshman, sophomore, I think it should just be fair for everybody, honestly. Prom is like such a big thing, like going there, having fun, dancing, like you don't want to wait until your junior and senior year. If you have the opportunity to go when someone's inviting you to go, like you want to go then. And like especially with my senior friends, since they're graduating soon, like I want to be able to like spend time with them. So like that's what like is with the underclassmen, like they want to be able to spend time and have like their last fun moments with like their upperclassmen friend before they move on to like their next life.
We're fundraising for prom and everything is for prom, so that's what makes it highly anticipated and special. And I feel like it's not fair to just have underclassmen just to go and have fun because they'll have their moment too. And I feel like it's better for them just to wait like everyone else.
Like I said, it's just a great experience. I think everyone should be allowed to go to prom. I don't know, it doesn't have to just be 2 grades.
For now, the debate continues to be a topic of discussion among students, whether or not underclassmen should be allowed at prom. Reporting for CBN, this has been Emma Tran. Back to you at the desk.
This is such an important topic to bring to light, especially surrounding the controversy about it.
I agree, and as the prom tickets have reached their last day of selling today, it's a more prevalent topic than ever before.
With prom coming up soon, there's definitely a lot of excitement in the air.
Speaking of prom, if you haven't heard already, prom is on May 9th at the Terrell Room. Today is the last day to buy tickets. They are $80 for each. Make sure to purchase them from Mrs. Grant's room after school. The Grand March is also held 5 p.m. on the same day in the cafeteria.
If anyone is interested in buying some Bulldog gear, orders must be placed by Wednesday, April 30th, and can be picked up on the week of May 19th. A Google form is in the weekly update for orders. Cash and checks must be accepted. Checks must be made out to HMHS. If you have any questions, contact Ms. Gallagher.
Now, shifting gears a bit, one of our own has been making headlines lately, and not for prom.
That's right. Ethan Nonson has been putting in the work and getting some serious results. Let's check out how he's doing this season.
With spring fast approaching, this means the start of track, which means that many students here at HMHS get a chance to showcase the hard work and dedication they put into the off-season to prepare themselves for this season.
I've been putting in a lot of hard work for the upcoming season. I'm always trying to be 1% better than yesterday. I've been doing a lot of strength training, speed training, and a lot of, sprint-specific training to try to prepare for this season. Especially during track season, I feel like I'm definitely motivated by my goals, especially to win a race, and I just feel like it's such a driving factor for me to continue to get better consistently.
Ethan is the type of athlete any coach, any team would love to have. Nothing short of excellence, nothing short of greatness, nothing short of whatever he wants. If Ethan wants to be first, if he wants to be the greatest, if he wants to be the best, that's completely up to him. So whatever he needs, we got him.
Since I started sophomore year, I feel like I had to work harder than everybody else and put in a lot more work just to catch up to where they were at. And you know, once I realized I was only where they were at, that pushed me to work even harder because now I had to be better. I got a lot of 3rd and 4th place last season, so you know, I'm hoping to win a couple races on the track.
Ethan has put in the hard work and shown huge strides in his little time. With the track season starting, we hope he can catch his goals.
It's awesome to see all their hard work paying off this season. I've heard Ethan's been crushing it at the meets lately.
For sure, and it's not just him. Everyone's been stepping up.
Speaking of stepping up, there's another great way for students to make a difference by giving back to the community.
That's right. There's a local cleanup happening soon, and it's a perfect chance to get involved. On Saturday, April 26th, there will be a Holbrook Cleaning Day. It's at 50 North Franklin Street at the parking lot and 45 North Shore Road at the picnic tables. Join and help make the community a cleaner place.
You're right. That's a great way to have a clean and fresh start to the next month.
Yeah, I agree with that. When a new month comes rolling in, it always feels like a fresh start for me.
Another way to start the month on a good note is going to the open house at the Holbrook Public Library. It's on Saturday, May 3rd from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Join them for coffee and pastries.
That sounds like something I would want to go to, but I'm more excited for break.
Right. I have been waiting for this week since we had February break. I'm ready to go.
I think it's a great place to end the show then. So for Code Blue Now, I'm Justin Rochelle.
And I'm Emma Tran.
And we'll see you after break.